Hello, hello, everybody. Hello. Come on in. Come on in. Give everybody a few minutes. Come on in. Hit share. Tell somebody Coach Diamond is live because I'm not going to be on here long, like I always say, and it end up being a whole hour. But that's okay. Come on in. Happy Friday. Happy Friday, beautiful people. Happy Friday. Happy Friday. Happy Friday. Hope everybody's having a great day. I'm having a great day. I'm having an absolute wonderful day because I'm staying out the way. And that's what it's about. Staying out the way, but making those connections. You know what I'm saying? Because that's what I like to do. I like to make connections. I like to make connections with happy people. I like to make connections with loving people, caring people. I like to make connections with people that are, really excited about their journey and trying to make that transformation. I like to make connections with just about everybody, really, but I really like to make connections with leaders and coaches and um, podcast hosts and other people that are really focused on a transformation or a healing journey. So if this is for you, then make make some noise for me because I want to know, um, or root me on or give me some pointers that you think that this could do a good thing for you because I decided to get out my own way and start doing the podcast, not only just for my health and my benefits mentally and emotionally because it helps me as well, but to also help those that's out there that's afraid to step out their comfort zone and really go on a journey to become a better version of themselves. All right. I'm telling y'all, it's worth it. So if you haven't did it, I listen. I encourage you to really get out your own way. All right, get out your own way. And so I just want you to know that um, no matter what you go through, life is a challenge. But the way you step to facing that, um, it's gonna all depend on you. It's gonna all depend on you. So you got to see what it is that you want to do. For real. I'm sorry I had the music so loud. I don't want to write to that music if y'all can hear it. And if it's, too loud. But yeah, we're gonna talk for a minute. All right, we're gonna talk for a minute. So y'all can really make that connection and start seeing a better version of yourself. Got a lot of stuff over here set up. I'm trying to make sure I don't know if it connected to this or what, but if it didn't, oh well, I'll post it later. I'll post it later. Yeah, like that song say, tell yourself you already won. You've already won. It's your journey, it's your movement. You've already won. And that is exactly what it is about. Okay? That's what it's about. So hit share if you don't mind. So this can help somebody. I'm going to jump in. Just rambling right now. But I'm going to jump right on in a few seconds to really give y'all some good stuff. Okay? Just want to see if this is working out for y'all. Working out for y'all. Cause I'm not gonna, stay on here long. But hit share. Let somebody know. Coach Diamond is live. Coach Diamond is live. She's live. Tell people Coach Diamond is live. Mm-hmm. Yeah, yeah. Coach Diamond is live. And I hope this helps you. Yes, there we go. There we go. Yeah, Yeah, it's lurking. Yeah, it's coming on in. All right, y'all. Thank y'all for connecting with me. I'm not going to hold y'all long, but I'm going to share this. Welcome to my Resilient Talk podcast. I am your host, Coach Diamond D. I hope you all are out there having a great day this Friday, because I'm having a great day. Thanks for connecting with me. Thanks for connecting with me. I would like for you to, like I just said earlier, hit the share button. Drop me a purple heart if anything I'm saying resonates with you. And also, drop me a purple heart if you are somebody that would like to be a guest on my podcast to share your story. Share your story, how you went on your transformation, or how you got out your own way and made things happen for you, personally, mentally, or emotionally. This is going to really, really take off. I know it is. I'm already claiming it. But I want you to know the last 4 years of my life helped me really mentally leverage my mindset to become a better version of myself. And so I'm here to give all of that, everything that I went on, I'm here to give it back. And so that's the beautiful part about it. All right. I leverage my health. I leverage my mindset, my mental, my goals, my soul, my everything on purpose, y'all, on purpose. I didn't like the old Diamond. She had to go. That woman had to get up out of me. She had to go. And so what I want you to know is the information that I'm giving you, these are the same things that I really took my time to, go through these steps. I took it. I tackled them. I faced my challenges. And so this is what it's about. This is truly what it's about. So I don't want you to, leave with not learning something. I want you to leave and say, I've learned something. This woman really have truly helped me with this information. All right. And so I'm here to give it back to y'all. So take notes if you can. Take notes, hit share. But if you don't gain anything, I respect it. Because, hey, everybody don't like to learn for themselves or take away things when they, see resilience on someone. They be like, that's fake. They playing, they doing this. Well, baby, this is not fake. All right. Because learning is life to me. Growing is everything to me. And as a mother, as a wife, as a friend, as a coach, as a thought leader, as a leader, as a mentor, I am doing my darndest to stay focused, to help the next person, because you're gonna run into challenges every single day. You're gonna still want to cut folk out every single day. You still want to tell folk about themselves every single day. But I have to stay focused because it's bigger than me and it's not about me anymore. Okay. In the beginning, as I went on my journey, yes, it was about me. We don't brag about ourselves too often, but I'm telling you, the beginning of it, it was about me. I had to tell you, everybody, like, if you're not for me, move gently out my way, because I'm for myself right now. I'm trying to find Coach Diamond. I'm trying to help this woman that's on the inside heal, you know, and that's literally how I was. And sometimes I'm still like that, because you can't be trusting these folks out here that say they're your friend and really they not. Friend, families, cousins, sister, brother, it don't matter who. I'm telling y'all, children, it don't matter. You got to start protecting your internal. You got to start protecting your external. You got to start protecting. Y'all, I work hard to look that good. Okay, it ain't about me. I'm sorry. But make a long story short, I just want you to know. I want you to take some notes for real, and apply these things to your life so that hopefully these things can help you on your journey as well. All right. I don't know who this for, but I just want you to really take that leap of faith and say, you know what, I'm gonna get out my own way. I'm gonna challenge myself, Diamond. I'm gonna see what you're talking about. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do that. And that's all it's about, y'all. That's literally what it's about. That's what it's about. For real. So this is why I say I really encourage you to, take that leap of faith and make it happen um, for yourself, for real. All right. Um, Again, I invite those that really want to come on and be a part of this journey with me. I'm trying to send. I forgot she told me to send it to her when I went live, my sister, but um, I'm trying to send it to her. I really, really encourage y'all to uh, pay attention to, you know, your footsteps on this journey because it's about life. It's about you, getting out your own way and making it happen. That's what it's about for real. All right. How many of y'all on a journey right now? How many of y'all work on yourself daily? How many of y'all, take, you know, moments and journal and do happy things for yourself? How many of y'all, for real, like really working on yourself? That's the question. That's the question. So again, this is for you. So take notes. Take notes. Take notes. Apply these notes. Put these notes to challenge yourself. Yeah, that's what it's about. That is what it's about. All right. I had to learn that myself. But I'm gonna get into it in just a second and give y'all some pointers so you can, you know, help yourself and go on this journey yourself and challenge yourself and you know all kinds, just whatever it takes, y'all, because that's what it's about, y'all. I'm here to tell you it's really about that, and you got to want change in order to you know get what it is that you need. All right, so yeah, that part. Okay, so make this something that can really help you um, make a transformation in some sort of way. All right, make this something that you can take away and start helping other people as well. Okay, because that's really what it's about. All right, for real. Okay, and I did the same. I really got out my own way to make things happen for myself and the people around me. I didn't have to broadcast it. They saw it on me. They saw the growth. They saw the movement or whatnot. Because if you don't know me, um, it'd be hard to see it. But if you knew who I was, like that's the beautiful part. All right. So I really decided to do this. So just for a minute, the Resilient Podcast is literally a powerhouse platform that's going to actually um, help you, and it's going to be dedicated to mental health conversations. It's going to be dedicated to help you become more of a better version of yourself. It's going to inspire you. It's going to help you heal on your transformation. It's going to help you grow. I'm looking for those people that want to make that connection. I'm looking for those people that want to coach or lead or guide, that can help as well, having these conversations. Y'all, healing is a journey. And if you heal silently and alone, you hurting yourself. I'm gonna tell you. I'm really telling you. If you heal silently and alone, you are hurting yourself. So I encourage you to get out your own way. All right, and go on this transformation. I know my coaching is not for everybody. I said that earlier, but I know this podcast thing is helpful. It's going to help those families. It's going to help those individuals. Make that transformation, and it's going to help you overcome that adversity. If you've overcame it already, I applaud you. Great job. Keep it up. And let us see it on you. Keep it up. Start helping the next person, because that is what it is about. All right. Make that transformation. Make it happen for you. All right. And so, this podcast is again, it's for you to overcome the adversity and be determined to rise above anything that comes in your way, and strengthen your mindset, strengthen your confidence, strengthen um, you to step out on faith and discover your authentic purpose. All right. My true key goal is to help you in any type of way I can, mentally and emotionally. All right. So gain that, them three C's: the confidence, the courage, and the clarity, and you'll be on your way. You'll be on your way, because that's what it's about. All right. That's what it's about. All right. And I did it myself, and it was a journey of fun. All right. I did it myself. Okay. I sure did. And it was powerful. Come on and join me. That's all I can say. Come on. Get out your own way and come on and join me. I want to hear your story. Share your story so that you can help the next person. All right. So I got out my own way myself, to start helping single mothers, and women that have been traumatized mentally, emotionally, living with, doubt in their mind, living with all kinds of stuff. And we all go through stuff, but yet we don't decide to get out of our own way to really uh, start connecting with people that we know that can help us. All right. So I discovered how to become a better version of myself through my transformation, through Transformational Academy. And when I did, that just took, it took me from, whoo, honey, it's a story. It took me from being so angry to understand happiness. It took me from doing all of that. And so right now, we're going to jump in. I want to coach you guys into really stepping out on faith with overcoming anger. All of this, probably you might say it won't, it's not, but it's a mental health transformation. But I want you to take it serious when you are really hurting yourself instead of helping yourself with all your connections. So what I'm going to coach you on today is you're going to really tap into how to overcome anger, how to overcome depression, how to overcome mental illness. Okay? If you got your pen and you got your piece of paper, great. Great. Because we about to get started. All right? I got to feel it first, y'all. But I got it. I got it. I gotta feel it. I'm just giving you back with, the things that I overcame, so you can really tap into it for your journey. If you're on a journey, not everybody is on a journey. Okay. And so I'm gonna do my best with coaching this information to y'all. Hope I don't lose nobody. But I want you to really tackle for 2025. If you still walking around mad, anger, upset, depressed, you know, fussing all the time, snapping at folks, just being ugly, this is for you today so that you can shift on purpose and so that you can shift today to become a better version of yourself. So please, please, please take notes. Take notes. Take notes. All right. Take notes. All right. Because it's going to be real. It's going to be raw, but it's transformational. And that's what it's truly about. Making that transformation on purpose and in purpose. Okay. Do it for you. Do it for you right now. Do it for you right now. Don't wait. All right. I don't know if I introduced myself. I probably did. I'm your host. I'm Coach Diamond. I'm your coach, your motivator, whatever you want to call me. And you're going to go on this healing empowerment journey with me right now so that you can get out your own way and really start living out loud on purpose. And trust and believe, if you face that stuff, you're not alone. You most definitely not broken. And you most definitely not lost. Okay. It's just, you actually are still carrying those burdens that you actually faced and living through. And that's normal, but it's not healthy. All right. So today we're going to dive deep into the power of shifting your mindset so that you can understand your emotions and take control of your true healing journey. Because it's again, it's yours. All right. And the key goal is for you today is to understand the root of the struggle, understand the power of why you are the way you are, because that's where I had to literally start emotionally to really make that connection. Okay. Y'all know I took my glasses out because I'm a crybaby and I'll probably end up crying. So let's start with this question for you. What are you carrying on your shoulders? Like the weight that you carry. What's busting you mentally, emotionally, like hurting you? Um, what weight is on your mindset? What weight is on your heart? Is it depression? Is it anger? Is it something that you feel like you can't overcome, or is it just the mental part, just the mental illness? What is it, and have you seeked help? That's the question, because again, it's all about you getting out your own way. All right, because mental illness is it's a real thing. The signs of something deeper. It's a sign of pain. It's a sign of you not speaking up, and it's a sign of you haven't met your own needs. Not everybody's going to meet your needs, so you got to meet your own needs. All right. Anger is, how can I explain this? Anger is like a frustration box that we live in. Anger is the thoughts that we carry in our mind, in our head, and then next thing you know, we snap. Anger, for example, is just like a full rage. It's a mask, or it's our emotions that we're holding on to because we're afraid to express those things. So this is where I'm trying to explain, which I went through myself, where I was holding all my thoughts, I was holding all my emotions, I was holding it, but I was speaking up the wrong way. All right. So hurt, fear, disappointment, that can all cause anger. Depression isn't sadness by itself. It's a sadness, but it's not alone. Because you angry, and then once you get angry, here it is. Now you making this transformation. Now you mad, you sad. You isolate yourself. You depressed, and depression, being depressed is ugly. I'm gonna say that it's just flat out ugly. So depression will, and it'll take you out of you. So this is why it's not okay to carry that stuff. All right. Your mental illness isn't a sign of weakness, so don't take that in consideration. Don't take that, oh, I just can't do this. I can't say this. I don't know what else to do. I'm just stuck. I'm lost. I'm this, I'm that. Yeah, because you won't even take the extra step to get over it. So again, depression isn't just sadness. It's emotional exhaustion that stops you from becoming a better version of yourself. You not stop carrying it by yourself. Don't put it on nobody, but stop carrying it by yourself. Seek help so it can come off of you, so you can help the next person. That's what it's about. All right. So depression isn't just, again, emotional exhaustion. It's not just that. It's a sickness. It's just too much. Let it go. It's a battle. And then once it's a battle, battles require true steps or stepping stones so you can, make that shift on purpose and in purpose mentally. Okay. It's time to make that shift. All right. It's time to make that shift so you can heal. All right. So get out your own way today. Start today. No, we're not done. All right. Now that we understand kind of the surface of, how to tackle that anger management mindset, now I want you to look at part two of what I went through to really get out my own way, with my mental struggles, to shift my mindset. And this is where I get that I'm your coach, and I'm going to help you take that fixed mindset and shift it to a growth mindset so that you can become a better version of yourself. That is the part 2 of what I literally work on with some of my people. All right. And I really want you to do as much digging, as much writing as you possibly can as I jump in this, because it's deep. Your mindset is a powerful tool. And sometimes we let folk take advantage of it. And then we lost and looking crazy, and we don't feel like we I'm telling you, shift your fixed mindset to a growth mindset and start living. I had to get out my own way to start that. All right. So let's jump into it. Um, Understand. Now it's time for you to understand what's beneath uh, the internal of your anger management. It's your thinking. It's your mental ability. So whatever it is, it's time to shift it. All right. Let's talk about taking back your true, authentic power, healing how you think. Make a decision for yourself to get out your own way. Healing to believe change is truly possible, because it is. I want you to start thinking out loud and really taking it step by step to get out your own way and start speaking life over yourself. I had to speak life over myself. I had to tell me, Diamond, you can do this. Diamond, you are wonderful. Diamond, what they say about you, that is not you. Diamond, if you feel like this, then guess what? Let's make this happen, because there's a better version of you. Diamond, you are beautiful and unique. Diamond, you are talented, but you won't give the talent or your skills to the people that deserve it. Diamond, you are this. This is what I did, that activity. So speaking that life into you, speaking those things over you, you start feeling them and you start growing. You start getting out your own way. For real. So I'm gonna tell y'all, I kept saying I'm not stuck. I'm not who I'm not I'm not confused. I'm not I'm not who they say I am. I'm not small minded. I got a lot of stuff in this big old forehead brain of mine. I'm not, I had to go reflect. Seriously, y'all. So I had to tell myself, you're not, Diamond, you're not stuck. Get out your own way, girl. Get out your own way. So I'm telling you, you're not stuck. You are very, very alert of what's going on, because if you take it to family and question it, if you take it to friends and question it, if you take it to this person and say, I don't like this, I don't like that, because this is what they doing and this is, then guess what? You're awake. You're woke. You're healing out loud already, but you got to speak up on it. Stop letting people take advantage of you. All right, because you're still living in the anger management, the depression mode, the frustration mode. Stop letting people take advantage of you. So I really want you to practice this and say it out loud. Say it out loud. I want you to say this stuff out loud. All right. I am more than my pain. I have the power to heal what I think is not right. I have the power to shift. I have the power to live. I have the power to be or to become a better version of me. And that's exactly what I said. On your march, get set, go. And did it. And did it. So I want you to say those things or find yours. Find what works for you. All right. Find exactly what works for you, because you're not stuck. You're growing. Those are growing pains that you're facing. You're not stuck. You are facing challenges that can be broken. All right. You're not stuck. You stuck on the things that you are afraid to step into. Okay. Because understand, your mind is a powerful tool. And what you feed it, what you feed into your mind, what you feed in your mind matters. So you got to start telling yourself. If you tell yourself that you'll never get better, you'll never, your mind will believe it. If you tell yourself you're not this or that, your mind will believe it. But if you tell yourself that your healing is possible, even if it feels uncomfortable or hard, you start shifting your reality to believe you can. So take those small steps. All right. Go through that big breakthrough. Challenge yourself to shift on purpose and in purpose. Negative thoughts, get them out your way. All right. Let them go. Turn turn your pain into purpose on purpose. All right. Because if you don't, you waddle in it, you sit in it, and that stuff ain't cool. So let it go. All right. Shift those negative thoughts and make them. If you say I can't, no, say I can. Just that simple. I can't do this. I can't do that. Uh, instead of say I will, I will learn. I'll find a way. Turn those words around. Turn them around. If you feel like I'm just tired of being alone. No, I'm. I am alone. I'm not alone. I can find support if I want to find support. I can connect with people if I want to find or connect with people. And this is what it's about, y'all. This is what it's about: getting out your own way and making it happen for you. Okay, it's about getting out your own way and making it happen for you. All right. Without God, I wouldn't be who I am today. I do want to say that. So I went on that journey on purpose and in purpose. It started for me, stepping out to go into the mental part. My mental, I had to say, I got to connect with my internal. So how do I do that? I had to go all the way back in and learn church again. I did. Learn how to pray. Learn how to talk to Jesus. And then when I went on that journey, it's like you talk to Jesus how you want to talk to Jesus. You speak to the Lord how you want to talk to the Lord. He hear your cry. He hear your calling. He hear your voice. So you can learn it from other people. You can hear them. You can hear how they align it, based on thanking them and, praising for their spiritual journey and praising for other people's spiritual journey and healing other people, helping with the discernment of the mindset. Then you got to really say to yourself, like, what is it that I'm supposed to be doing here on purpose? Lord, show me. I went all deep, honey. It was so when I learned the process. All right. And now I talk to God. I close in my closet, in my prayer room. Like I do these things. I do them. I pray over the podcast before I hit live. That it helps somebody. So this is what it's about, y'all. Turn those negative thoughts around to positive thoughts and make it happen for you. All right. Number 3, thought I heard a car. Number 3, I want you to go deep on this one with the practical steps to shifting that fixed mindset, the shift of healing. All right. You got to heal constantly on your journey. It doesn't just happen overnight. Healing isn't just about your mindset either. It's also about taking action, getting out your own way. So let's talk about these 3 things, and then I'm getting out your way. You can start today doing it. Take control of your emotional well-being. All right. Whatever it is that you emotionally need, you can seek that within yourself. So take control of your emotional well-being. Do check-ins, daily check-ins. Journal. I journal all the time. I use journal prompts. Use journal prompts of affirmation. Every morning, I want you to also ask yourself, how am I feeling today? And what do I need? Write down 2 or 3 things that help you, process your emotion before you take control. I don't connect with nobody until I go through my whole it's about 9:30, 10 o'clock before I start communicating with people. But I get up at 6:30 sometimes. Yeah. So you gotta start, checking on your emotional well-being. All right, because it's a journey, it's a process. And when it's a process, you got to really, really focus on that process because it's real and it's yours. Write it down. Write down the questions you're gonna ask yourself, and in the morning, answer them, or even put blanks between them. Like for real, what is 3 things you can do to help your your emotional well-being today? All right. What are 3 things that you could do to help your emotional well-being? Write it down because it's going to help you throughout your process. All right. Do it because it's going to help you become a better version of yourself. Write them down. Whether it's um, journaling, if you don't like journaling, talk to somebody. Go to therapy, or simple baby steps to taking somebody that you truly trust with you to therapy. All right. Emotions are outlets. You got to be able to talk out those things. The second one, I want you to start physical therapy. Go to physical therapy. I go to Benchmark here in Watkinsville. It's amazing. Mr. Will told me he'll do whatever it takes to speak on my podcast. So you best believe I'm going to let him tell you guys what I go through, what I suffer with, because if I don't get this done, I don't think straight. So go to physical therapy. All right. Go to physical therapy. That is the move your body challenge for you. Go to physical therapy. Change your energy, change your exercise plan, change your diet, whatever. You ain't got to stop eating, but stop putting these things in you that ain't right. Take deep breathing sessions and even a walk. Y'all, I walk 6 miles a day. All right. When you start walking, your mind say hello. It follows you. All right. It literally follows you. So get out your own way. Remember, move your body. When you move your body, you change your energy. You change your heartbeat. You do all of that stuff. Exercise. Walk. Start eating right. And I started back taking my turmeric shots because I have to. All right. So do that. I encourage you on part 3. Really take control of you today. All right. So step 4, what I did, it was when I did that, I knew that I couldn't do this alone. So I had to find somebody that I trusted, that I can really pour out to, that even this person allowed me to pour into them. And so this explains to you, not every therapist out there feel, they might not talk about it, but they know themselves. I'm a therapist because this is the work that I needed for myself to become. And so I'm a coach because this is the work that I needed to become. And when you get out your own way and see the power of support, what support can do in your life, you'll start getting out your own way more often and making it happen. What conversation pieces can do. Go have a drink. Go eat. Go sit at the park with a friend. Go have a conversation with somebody that you really, truly, truly trust. You know? Because you got to be mindful too. You can't tell everybody everything because some people hold things against you, even if it's in a relationship. So the power of support, it was one of my biggest struggles. I ain't gonna lie. Because making that connection, but one of the biggest lies we tell ourselves when we're struggling is, I have to do this alone. It's not true. You don't. There is strength in seeking support. Whether again it's faith-based, if it's coaching, if it's guidance, if it's therapy, community support, all of those things, they can help y'all. Reaching out is not a sign of weakness. It's a sign of courage. And it helps bring clarity. So I challenge you for real. Find that support system. Find that friend, find that coach, find that therapist, whoever. Find a support group, and don't suffer in silence. Okay? Don't sit there and suffer in silence. It's not meant for you to suffer in silence. It's truly not meant for you to suffer in silence. Is this making sense to y'all? I hope so. I hope so. Made sense to me. All right. So I'm kind of, shift it now and close it up for you guys. I really want you to take 3 things out of what I've coached you today and really put them back in the chat. If you can, inbox me with your takeaways or whatever, and whatever it is that you want to talk about. If you need a therapist, I'll get a therapist. If you need a coach, I'll find you a coach. If you need a counselor, I'll find you a counselor. If whatever it takes, y'all, I'm telling you, this is a process. And again, you don't do it overnight. All right, you don't do it overnight. And I want you to understand, as we continue to wrap it up, I want you to understand, take the opportunity to do exercises with yourself, with inhaling and exhaling. I don't know if you saw me this morning, but I was outside. I was stretching. I was doing my inhaling and exhaling stretches and breathing techniques. All right. Because it's all about you getting out your own way to make that happen for you. Taking deep breaths, inhale, exhale, that clears out the mindset. All right, it helps you even when you caught up in situations. It helps you. Your journey doesn't end in pain. Your journey is supposed to end with power and energy. You are basically stronger than you know. No matter how small your victory looks, your journey is supposed to end with true power, purpose, and power. All right. It begins in power. It begins with you because you are power. Your journey is yours. And every step forward, no matter how small again it is for you. Okay. Today's episode spoke to you. Share it with somebody. Today's messages spoke to you. Share it with somebody. This healing journey is possible. Understand you are worthy. You are somebody. You are beautiful. You are beautiful and unique and wonderfully made. You are the one. Make it happen for you. You are chosen. You are, you know, confident, but yet if you don't feel it, it's all because you won't get out your own way. All right. So make this happen for you. Put those 3 pointers that you are taking away today in the box so that I can, like in the chat, or either you can inbox them to me, so that you really can start your journey. If you need help, let me know. Don't waddle in this stuff. Keep pushing forward, and I'll see you. I'll see you next. Doing a podcast, coaching the same stuff with me. I'm ready for you to be my team partner. So get out your own way. The Resilient Talk podcast is looking for people. We want to grow, and I can't do it without you. Let's talk and move gently. Let's talk and grow gently as well. You got this. I love y'all, beautiful people. Stay connected. Stay authentic. Stay real.